Good morning. Welcome to Hoyt's Kitchen. This morning I'm going to show you how to make some cornbread salad. I'm going to wash my hands, make sure my hands are clean, as I always do, and get my hands clean, and I've got everything there prepared to go in this cornbread salad. It takes a can of corn, can of whole kernel corn, a can of pinto beans, and a can of diced tomatoes. 1 cup of sharp cheddar shredded cheese. You put all that in there, and it calls for 1 bell pepper. I've got my cutter here. I wouldn't take nothing for that. This thing, one pull with this rope, this yo-yo rope, is 100 dices with a knife. So we're gonna chop this pepper up and get it in there. One pull, that's 100 chopped with a knife. I've got a larger one here that they make that. I'm gonna say that's good. That's chopped up pretty good. A couple of ones that didn't chop up too good, but I'm gonna put them in there. I hope this me being in the kitchen inspires some young folks to reminisce and go back to cooking with seeing their grandmother cook, and I'm blessed, to be able to be doing this. I'm 70 years old, and my grandfather on both sides was deceased before I was able to see him. But I'm a great grandpa, and I have my young ones over in the kitchen, and I had one video with them in my video, and I was just so proud to be able to do that. This is a bell pepper. This is diced up real good. Then it calls for you can do is have it as hot as you want to. I'm gonna put one jalapeno pepper in here, and you can see I can get more stuff in here, and it calls for an onion, so I'll put a little onion in there. It's got to be chopped, and I'll just chop them both at once, and save me a little time here. But this is the handiest thing. I don't know how, I didn't even have a clue they made this thing. That thing has chopped that pepper up, and it's didn't hardly get that onion, but we'll get it here in a minute. You can see my tools I'm working with. I got a Tupperware consultant in Missouri that furnishes me all my Tupperware, and I'm proud of her. Her name is Pam Egler. Edgar. I'm sorry, Pam. Anyway, we're
You need to thank everybody for participating in that big party.
Yeah, I thank everybody for the party I had. I had over $1,100 in the party I had.
Got us a lot of free Tupperware.
And got us a lot of free Tupperware. For the ones that don't, I guess I'm overloading this thing, I'm not sure, but maybe next time I'll...
You're packing it in there pretty tight.
Yeah, I'm packing it in there pretty good, but maybe next time I'll use my big one, so. And, you know, I like it pretty spicy. You could put 2. If it's not hot enough for you, you can always add another jalapeno pepper. Jalapeno. Oh boy, yeah. It's chopped that up real good, and we're gonna get started here in a minute and put the rest of the ingredients in. But this is a meal in itself. If you've never had cornbread salad, it takes one bag of
Bacon bits.
Yeah, this is Applewood real bacon bits. So you add those, and you gotta have a dash of pepper, you know, maybe 2 dashes, and some salt. Not so much as and look at here, we got to put this in here. This is I made this last night, and you got to crumble your cornbread. This is a 2 cup cornbread. You crumble it up. And like I said, it's a meal in itself. You got 3 or 4, maybe 5 vegetables in there. I hadn't really counted them, but a friend of mine gave me this recipe. Let me try some. We'd been on a trip to Las Vegas and out there to a school back years ago when I had to go for some training. And I dropped him off at his house, and his wife had this made up and gave me a taste of it, and I had to have the recipe. And anyway, we got this thing about ready to mix up. And
Well, do you want to say who the man was that you got it from?
Well, his name was Mike Stutz. He was a millwright friend.
Well, he still is a friend.
Do I have a bigger bowl, Mom? I mean, I could use it.
You do?
All right, would you get that? Let me, it takes a pack of dry ranch, a 1/4 cup of sour cream, and 1 cup of mayonnaise. Now my wife's gonna she's gonna go get me a larger bowl to mix this in. I thought I had a big enough bowl, but I don't think I do. I think I'm gonna have to get a larger bowl. And I haven't made this in a while, but you put this dry ranch in with this mayonnaise and sour cream. Oh yeah, she's got me a bowl now that's large enough.
Sorry about that, folks.
So we're gonna put this in here, and then we're gonna put this in our large bowl. We're gonna have a bowl that'll be big enough, so we're gonna put this in here, and we're gonna commence mixing this up, and we're gonna have us some cornbread salad. My son, he likes it just, you know, warm, like, you know, if you was to eat it.
When the cornbread first came out of the oven and you made
If
it.
you was to, you know, make your cornbread, take it out of the oven and put it right in here, and he likes it warm. But you can eat it either way. You know, you can let it chill or let it eat it.
While you're mixing that, I'm going to go over the ingredients one more time. I think you got, I don't know whether you got carried away on the amount of your shredded cheese or not. So while you're doing that, if you don't mind.
Go ahead, go over it and make sure.
All right. It's 1 can of pinto beans drained, 1 can of whole kernel corn drained, 1 can of chopped tomatoes, 3/4 cup of shredded sharp cheese, 1 green chili pepper, 1 green pepper, 1/2 cup of onions, bacon bits, and then on your mixture it's salt and pepper, a dash. Of course, you all have seen his dashes.
Well, you notice that I didn't measure the onion. You know,
Yeah.
that's you don't have to measure your onion. You can put a large onion, and
your dressing is your 1 package of ranch dressing and 1/2 cup of mayonnaise and 1/4 cup of sour cream.
all right, there's your
finished product right there.
There's your finished product. It's ready to consume. And I hope you young folks, you know, pick up on these videos I'm making and try to learn how to cook rather than going out to a fast food restaurant or a McDonald's. You know, that food's not good for you. And I'm sure your husband would be happy that you did learn to cook.
Or your wife.
Our wife, yeah. You know, men can do it. You know, I'm doing it, so the man can do it also.
Yeah.
So I thank you for watching. You keep watching, and I'll keep cooking. Thank you.